Hi everyone, so welcome back to the channel, and today we'll be sharing with you things that we have purchased from the baby. That some stuff are new, that we just got them like yesterday that we unboxed. Some of them have been with us for quite a while and they are actually also not from Taobao, like we bought them off from Shopee. So just want to share with y'all, stuff that we think are useful, that is worth purchasing. Even though last week's video that I just filmed before this, I was sharing about not spending so much money on toys and all, but we do feel that these things keep the area occupied, busy and learning as well, according to the different milestones that he has to hit. So without further ado, let's begin. Okay, so just to share some so we'll share with you all the things that we got from Taobao first. So firstly, it's this. I don't know if your parents might have recognized it. So it's been being like pushed up to me quite frequently, both on Taobao and Shopee. So it's supposed to be a thing for your child to grab. So he grabs here and then they can like chew on it. So it is at the stage where he's putting everything into his mouth, and we are trying not to give him the pacifier that frequently lah. So we hope that, I'm hoping that this will be able to soothe his teething. Okay, he's not teething, but like he's salivating and all. It also comes with a clip, so that I guess you can clip it to wherever so it doesn't drop. It was a set lah, so we have two, one pink, one blue. Other thing that are also teethers that we see is this. So it's just another thing for him to put in his mouth. So these bars are thin, so we actually have another variation that we bought off from Shopee. So this is a Taobao one. So there's like it shakes, there's a rattle sound. And the bars are thin enough for him to like hold on and like nom on it. So we really like it. The other one, he really attacks it like vigorously, like like that. So yes, so far this is good. Another one that we also got from Shopee, or the like Pupsic specifically, is this. I think they all serve the same purpose, just that this is more colourful, has a rattle. This is more basic and normal. They're all very soft, so I mean you don't have to worry about them biting and hurting their teeth or gum with this. Okay, and next, I believe if you are parents, you're probably seen this on your Taobao page. It's the ducky shower head. So okay, I thought long and hard for this, really very long. I didn't buy it previously, as in earlier, because I mean he's too small. But now he's getting bigger. Last time when he was young, younger, I mean like a newborn, every time we put him in the bath, we immediately take him out because we don't want him to get a cold and all. But now that he's older, he's enjoying bath times, he's not screaming his head off, and we let him splash around. So looking forward to when we can use this. This version that I bought has a rechargeable battery with it. Yeah, so you can put in the battery and then charge it by USB. So everything's given. I don't know how they do it, considering that this will get in touch with water, right? But I guess maybe there's some protection thing inside. So for those of y'all who don't know how this works, is that you like imagine you stick this on the wall, you dip this in your bathtub, so the water will be sucked in from here and then it'll come out through the shower head. So you can use this to like either shower your kid or let your kid like play around with it, so it makes bath time more fun. And this came in a this came as a set also. So this is another bath toy, so cute. This turns. So yeah, I guess we'll let you know if these bath toys are fun and whether he enjoys using it in a few months' time. Okay, and talking about bath, is this. Clearly, we are very excited for him to go swimming and to play in the water. So this swim float, right? At first we thought of getting like the neck floats, but then we were reading around and how like they say, oh, the neck float's actually not very good because like it's a strain on the neck muscles and all. So this one shows that it has support for the chest area, so the pressure's not on the neck. There are different age groups age appropriate. So when you select the float, just check to make sure that's correct. So for the float, they actually gave a free gift. they give the pump, and they give a water gun. So yes, Chris had been saying, oh, we should buy a water gun to play with Elliot while he's swimming, then we spray at him. So we got it now as a free gift. And with the swimming topic is also this swimming trunks for him. So maybe when he's 6 months, we'll bring him to the swimming pool or to put him in my parents' bathtub, right, to see how it takes to it. Yeah, but so I thought that since we confirm we'll use, and Singapore is so expensive, right? So I'll just buy it beforehand on Taobao and keep it until he can use it. Okay, and some other things that are like traveling essentials. So we got these what do you call this, like shades, blinds for the car. Firstly is because that time when we drove into Malaysia with him, we realized that like sometimes the car is not dark enough for him to sleep, and the sunlight will like shine through. So we got these. There's two, right? Because you know the car, ours is a sedan, so at the back, like, you know, the curve is different. So we had to buy one for each side. And also if we are going on a road trip to Malaysia, and then when I need to pump, when I pump at the back of the car, then at least there's more privacy. So yes, I don't know how it works. Maybe we can set it up and show how it looks. But it uses, so we got one that has 2 layers lah. So on the top here is magnetic. So this one, so this will face the inside of the car. Then you can unclip and so there's this second layer that's more see-through. So it, you know, it's like your day curtains. Then when you flip it, there's your night. And they even have the strings at the side to tie it, so you can tie it to the side and open it up. Yeah. So I wanted a very plain, regular design. So but then all the very like plain or not so like specific ones, right? They all use the suction cups. Which I'm not very confident whether it will stay, because airtime suction cups, you know, after a while they lose the suction, then they always drop. So yeah, I decided that maybe the magnetic one will work better. So we'll try and let you know again. Okay, and then we also got more like stroller hooks. The reason being, the one that we have has a clip, right, to make sure that it doesn't like open up. But it's been a bit troublesome, especially when we want to hook. Yeah, because we have to like unclip it and all. So yeah, we just got these unopened hooks, I guess. Okay. Also got these like pots. So there's a waterproof lining inside. So it's to put your salt and dirty clothes inside. It's not very big. I actually have one that I bought locally that's bigger. Yeah. So I don't know if you can tell, it's super big. This is much smaller. Ta-da! Actually the height is the same lah, but I think when it expands it's not as big. The interior side. Yeah. So I got this locally in case you are interested. This is from Little Lalang because I rented their cloth diapers to try it out. Okay. And then next are clothes. Even though in the previous video I said that baby clothes most likely can hand down, but reason being, Elliot, okay, so just for context, Elliot is for weight is in his 90th percentile. In height he is the 75th percentile, so he's big. His peers who are 1 year old and the clothes that are handed down to him, like some of them he's wearing like 9 months clothes and all. So I had to get this. It's really big lah, but I guess there's a longer runway for him to wear. So we haven't tried. We'll see how it fits on him, but it's very cute. He got this. Then got this. Yeah, and the material is quite soft. It's not too thin. neither is it too thick, so I think it's perfect for the Singapore weather. And because Elliot sleeps with aircon at night also, yeah, so hence the long sleeve. Look, so cute. Okay, so onto like slightly more educational stuff, I guess. Is this book. So this set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books. So the reason why I bought from Taobao, or why I was looking for books on Taobao, is because I was looking for books that are both English and Chinese. Because I mean, typically in Singapore we don't really buy Chinese books, right? So yeah, here if you can see, right? Yeah, so they both have English and Chinese inside, which I think we might have to. Yeah, so the English and Chinese was intentional so that we can read both to him. Although there isn't Hanyu pinyin for this, so I think certain words I'll probably have to search and find how to read it as well. But yeah, I think this is good so that, I mean, because generally both our families, our main language is English, we rarely speak Chinese, so I think this is good to read up Elliot so that he's familiar with it. Yeah, so I think the titles are quite cute also lah. So like the cow who wanted to turn off the moon, the hippo who had hiccups, the lion who always said no. Yeah, okay, so this is one set of books. I think this is a bit older than Elliot's age group, but he does enjoy us reading books to him now, so we'll slowly get there lah. Okay, next is this. The My Dad and My Mom book. Apparently it's a frequently read book to kids, right? But we just read it yesterday and realized that it's quite stereotypical. Like, my mom is a great cook, but what about the dad? Then yeah lah. But anyway, I just bought it to try, so we'll read it and see how it goes. But this is only English. If you're looking for the Chinese one, they have it also only in Chinese, which is why it was quite hard to find like books that have both English and Chinese lah. Yeah, so this is one. Okay, and then so the other book that we got is called My Body. So part of his milestones was that you know, he's starting to learn about his body parts. Like now he's grabbing his feet so much. So inside the book, you know, it talks about the body parts and all. Yeah, so there are other things as well. I really like the animation because it's so colorful inside lah. So that's about it. Okay, and for books, I'm left with this. So it's 4 really thick books, and it's basically about animals as well. So the thing that sold me was that these books, right, have like textures for them to feel and touch. There's also a bit of English words to identify like the animals. But other than that, the reading stuff, right, is in Chinese lah. Wow, so interesting, huh? Yeah, I also think so. So yes, you can scan all the images that we put up to go to the product page. So when I bought this on Taobao, they were on sale. It was the 6/18 sale if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so this. Okay, then some other things also that we bought for him that we found that he enjoys, but we didn't buy them from Taobao. Okay, one are these flashcards. If you search flashcards on Shopee, you can easily find them. So they just have pictures of like the animals, so like just like that giraffe, cheetah, chimpanzee and all that. If he's in a good mood, he will actually see two boxes of flashcards. But if he's fussy, then maybe half a box. The other one we also got is, okay, the other one that we got are also these. So this has both English. So one side is English, and then on the flip side, wait, okay, then focus on this. Okay, then on the flip side, it's Chinese. Yeah, so yes, we are really trying our best to read to him Chinese. Yeah, so there's animals, there is transportation, I can't remember what others we got, but we got 2 more. So there's one that is like daily items, the other one is I think food or vegetables or something like that. Yeah, so all these can find on Shopee. Okay, so we got this water play mat for him. So what this does is to help him with his tummy time. So at the start, usually tummy time we do it flat on the ground, right? But then he really hated it so much. So like we'll do tummy time on our chest, or if not, to elevate him will be on this. It got a bit better. He was a bit more entertained, and now the only time when he doesn't cry during tummy time or get fussy is when he tummy times on this. So for this, right, when he tummy time, we'll just constantly swish the water around, and then you see the parts that are moving. Yeah. So you can easily find this on Taobao. You can easily find this locally in Singapore also. So this is really great. Like, I think this is one of the best purchases thus far, because it has been around since he was much younger. I mean, like a few months back. I think it will last for quite a while. So yes, I think that's all. Yeah, okay, so these are the items that we got from like Taobao/Shopee most of the time. Other things that we got, like the rentals, toy accessories, play gym mat, books, we were all gifted them by our friends, family, all that, which we are super thankful for. But other things also, we do go to Carousel to find them secondhand. And yeah, I hope this helps, especially if you're expecting, you're thinking what toys to buy, or what you should get, or what you can prepare for. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Bye!